In today's video, I'll be running through 5 TSA-approved packing hacks for your carry-on liquids the next time you fly. The first hack is to get a TSA-approved liquid bag so you can pack all of your liquids at home before you even leave for the airport. While there are plenty of options on Amazon for a reusable TSA-approved liquid bag, know that you can also use any plastic bag as long as it is clear and has a zip top and a maximum capacity of 1 quart or 1 liter. The one that I have here has a maximum capacity of 1 liter, and I believe the dimensions are 9 inches by 6 inches. This is actually one of the free ones that you can pick up at the airport. And what I'll do is stock up on many of these, so I always have them on hand for my next trip. This one in particular has been well used and is probably ready to be recycled as it traveled to and from South Africa with me last week. The second hack that I love for packing my carry-on liquids is to replace as many of those liquids as I can with a solid state alternative. I'll use a solid deodorant stick as opposed to an aerosol version, as well as things like a solid bar of soap or a face wash bar as opposed to the gel form. I'll also make sure that I'm replacing as much sunscreen as I can with a sunscreen stick instead. Toiletries that have been replaced by a solid state no longer belong in your liquid bag and are not going to count towards your liquid allowance. My third hack for carry-on liquids is to transform them so they no longer count as a liquid, at least not according to the TSA. I'll do this by taking cotton pads and then soaking products like makeup remover or nail polish remover into the pads, and then I'll take those, put them in a plastic bag, and take them with me onto the plane. They do not need to go in the liquids bag and count as a solid. My next trick is to use super tiny containers for any of the products or the liquids that you only need a little bit of for your trip. For example, this eye cream and this face cream and this serum are all technically travel sized as they are under 100 milliliters per container. However, do you need this much of any of these products for a 1-week trip? I certainly don't. So even though I could technically bring them with me on the plane, I'll instead portion out a tiny little bit in these small travel pots, which are much smaller to pack and often all you need for your trip. And then for the liquids that you actually do need more of, like shampoo or body cream, consider packing those in small travel pouches as opposed to travel containers. These pouches are extremely easy to pack inside of your liquids bag, and they're going to flatten down once the product inside them has been used, making them even easier to bring back home with you after your trip and to reuse them in the future. I've tried out many different container types and liquid packing methods, so let me know down in the comments if you would like a video review comparing the options. Also keep in mind that there are virtually no liquid restrictions when it comes to your checked luggage. So if you are checking a bag, consider throwing your gels, your liquids, your creams, and your aerosols into your checked bag as opposed to in your carry-on luggage. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join us back here for more travel tips next week. Bye!